Hey guys, and welcome back to Double Survivor 2 Record Breaker, and we're going to continue on and get reunited with Jungo. So we're going to be in Osaka, and we're going to see if we can get Jungo back into our party. So we're at the F gate. This is where we actually first met Fumi. So you arrive in Osaka to find Jungo and Keita.
The shelter Jungo and Keita are at is supposed to be near the festival gate, right?
Right.
Or was it inside the festival gate?
Inside the festival gate was where controlled Fumi fought us, so maybe something there is also going to fight us.
It's pretty chilly in Osaka too.
That's not a good sign.
I wonder if everywhere outside Tokyo's like this.
Looks like it. I'm sure Keita and Jungo haven't gotten their memories back, but they're together, huh?
Alright, well that's pretty good. It only said Jungo on the portrait.
Despite their near constant fighting, Keita's near constant fighting, they got along pretty well in the previous world.
No they didn't. They kept fighting.
Yeah, I guess it was such a strong bond it carried over.
That's kind of weird, I guess. Like the same thing applies to Io and Airi. Oh wait, just like Airi and Hinako.
That's true. Me and I were a duo long before we met up with you guys in this world. Must have been because we got along so well last time.
Yeah.
Hey, it's not like we're that close. I mean, we...
Pout.
we weren't? And here I was thinking we had a real connection, like sisters. I'm not saying that we're not that close. I mean, we get along fine, okay?
The Sundir. I love it.
You two really do make a great pair. But seriously, let's check out the F gate.
Alright, and here we go.
Festival gate.
It's the F gate. Come on, it's the F gate for short. Alright, so yeah, this is where we fought Fumi, and there seems to be some... Oh, okay, so this is where the survivors are at. It's really fucked up in here. Oh, they're giving out rations. That never happened in the last arc.
Why can't I go home? I'm hungry and I don't like this place. I want to go home.
That child is also the child that tried to commit suicide, but Io stopped him. In Osaka, too.
How's the Umeda area? Anyone heard anything?
When are we going to be allowed to leave? I need to get home.
Probably not ever soon, because it's terrible out there.
Looks like a lot of people in Osaka are stranded as well.
Yeah, we should hurry and try to find those two.
Alright,
Jungo! Keita! Are you guys here?
looks like we didn't find either of them here. It's kind of odd. Kawamushi, this is the thing that Jungo always made for us.
I guess Jungo would come if you called that, but...
Hey, is that Jungo?
Oh, Jungo and Airi were together in the first game. Oh yeah, it is. It is Jungo. And he's giving out Kawamushi, that dish we just called out.
I made chawanmushi for everybody. Eat up. You'll feel much better with a full stomach.
Alright, looks like he's back to his good old ways.
Our boy Shungo's helping pass out food.
Shungo? Come on, man. His name is Jungo.
Exactly, Jumbo. Is it Jumbo? Nah, that's not important.
Come on, man. It's his name.
Hey, Jungo!
Airi's originally from Osaka, too.
Oh,
Whoa, personal space, Jungo, no touch!
Oh, or is it Nagoya? I don't remember.
Too close!
They're together.
Respect the bubble!
The
you were in
bubble?
my dream.
Oh, okay. Looks like he also had the dream.
Oh, jeez! Hey, that's enough!
Alright.
Oh, that looked painful.
Wait a minute. Did you get your memories back already? Do you remember fighting Polaris with us?
Polaris? I don't know Polaris. But you were in my dream.
Did you die in your dream?
Yes. A monster got me.
Alright. Looks like he had the same dream as everyone else.
Not just me, though.
Everyone.
You were dead. You were dead. And you were dead. And you weren't there.
And that's the reason why it happened.
It was a very sad dream. But now lots of people from the dream are here. Who are you all?
We fought together.
Who'd we fight?
Polaris. Alright, here he comes. Let's see if I can name some of these.
Oh,
Okay, so the bottom one is when we found a cat and we took it in, and then we lost the cat on the left, and we eventually found it, and we were overrun by demons, and Jungo saved us. And to the right is when he gave away the cat, I think.
I remember now. We fought the Septentriones and Polaris.
All right, memories back.
Jeez, took you long enough.
Sorry, Airi.
Nah, whatever.
Nah.
But this world, why are there demons again? Why are all these bad things happening?
We're not exactly sure. There might have been an accident during the regression.
That's what we're assuming.
Or maybe it's the same as last time. Humanity couldn't prove that we had the potential to grow. Anyways, all we can be sure of is that
We need to survive. You explain everything to Jungo.
So these monsters are called the Triangulum?
Right.
And there's no Yamato or Psyduke?
As far as we know, they don't exist.
it's just one thing after another. And we have no clue how to track those guys down.
I haven't seen Yamato or Psyduke.
Oh, so you don't know either, Jumbo?
Well, that's to be expected. If Gyps can't find anything on these two people, what makes you think this normal civilian would?
I'm sorry.
Well, it's not your fault.
Exactly. I
And
mean,
hey.
whatever.
You had that dream too, right? The one where everyone dies?
That's the one. We all died. Yamato and Psyduke were in the dream too.
Right, the last one to die was Yamato, and he was taken away by Psyduke.
But you weren't. I didn't see what killed us, but it was called Arcturus.
Spot on.
That dream made me very sad.
I saw that dream too.
Actually, it seems like all of us had that dream.
Except for me.
It's strange, and it keeps getting stranger. Every one of us has had that same dream.
What could it
Definitely
be?
Strange.
There's so much we don't understand. Not only that dream, but why Yamato and Psyduke are missing too. So we decided to find everyone we could from before. It's better for us all to be together in case something happens. We heard you and Keita were in Osaka, so we thought we'd stop on by.
Alright, where's
Sure
Keita?
is good to see everyone.
Where's Keita?
Keita and I came to this shelter yesterday, but he said it was boring and he left.
Alright, sounds like exactly like Keita.
Where'd he go, Jungo?
That way.
Okay, I don't know. I don't think that's gonna help us. Jungo points to the distance.
Okay. Any other details would be really helpful, Jungo.
But I don't have any other details.
Alright, well, that's
Well,
fine.
I guess all we can do is search the area until we find him.
I'm
Fucking.
done passing out food for today, so I'll come help you.
You leave the shelter with Jungo tagging along. There we go. Jungo Tiori. Stage 1. As a bonus for Stage 1, his Force affinity will increase to Strong. Alright, here we go. So, we have the Kawamushi, Typical Joe, and Broken Instrument, Girls Talk. But we're gonna go with Miyako's Judgment. So we're gonna do that and then run down the line. So you see Miyako giving orders to a Gyps agent.
Leave all civilian matters to the police and the SDF. Gyps must prioritize repelling the demons.
Alright, so that's very similar to what Yamato said when he was in command.
Understood, Chief Hotsui.
Also, contact the other branches and tell them to focus all efforts on defending the towers. Dismissed.
Right, because if one of those goes down, then the whole town, or the whole city is doomed.
Very well, ma'am. Please excuse me.
The Gyps agent salutes her and walks away.
Oh, you were watching me.
Not really, but you know. Good work.
Thank you. In times of crisis, there are always new and pressing tasks to attend to. Eliminating demons, keeping the citizens safe, taking precautions against the Triangulum.
Exactly.
The government has given Gyps full authority in regards to containing this crisis. There is plenty of work to be done.
Alright. Looks like you got your
Chief
handful.
Hotsui, I have more news to report.
Another Gyps agent approaches her.
What is it?
Citizens in many areas are growing anxious over the security restrictions we have established. How should we handle it, ma'am?
I see. This is nothing beyond expectations.
That is to be expected,
It
really.
is unfortunate, but we have no way of resolving these disputes. Maintain the original parameters.
Understood. I'll relay the message. Excuse me, ma'am.
This is troublesome. It's impossible to defend the populace without a certain level of discontent rising amongst them.
That's fair. I mean, they're gonna want to know what's going on and why they can't do certain things or leave the area. I'll help you come up with something.
Thank you for your concern, but that won't be necessary. There is no solution. Their discontent is due to restrictions we've had to impose on them. Information, traffic, electricity, all must be carefully controlled. If we reverse these restrictions even slightly, we risk utter chaos. For instance, think of what would happen if we allowed free travel and the unfiltered spread of information. If we share our intel with the public, the people would see how far-reaching the devastation is. There would be mass panic. Citizens would fall to rioting, throwing society into still deeper chaos and dramatically increasing casualties.
I agree. Causing more chaos is not what they want.
And the traffic regulations were put in place to prevent citizens from coming into contact with demons or the void.
Yeah, if they get in contact with the void, they definitely wouldn't have any idea what's going on. So I agree with that. But what are you doing with the regulation? Oh, are you rationing energy for the barriers? Okay, so I guess the tower needs a certain amount of energy to keep the city safe. So I guess they regulate the electricity.
How perceptive of you. That's correct.
Hey.
They require a great deal of power. In peacetime, a city might consume as much as 40 million kilowatts. But the Void has claimed so many power plants that we can barely produce 30 million. We are only just managing to keep the barriers up by cutting power lines to certain areas. As citizens are unaware of the barriers, they are naturally frustrated that electricity is being usurped by the towers.
Exactly. That's a good idea.
At present, the only towers remaining in Japan are Tokyo Tower, the Nagoya TV Tower, the Sutenkaku, and the Sky Tower.
Okay.
Each one is essential to protecting Japan from the Void. Of the remaining towers, the Sky Tower consumes the most energy, but there is nothing to be done about that.
Is the Sky Tower special? It was also... Wait, what's going on?
The Sky Tower emits the strongest barrier.
Wasn't that the Tokyo Tower in the last game?
It's our best defense against the Void. If it were to go offline, the casualties would be staggering.
Right, the Void would be encroaching at super fast pace.
We must not let the Sky Tower fall.
It's even faster in this game. No.
Cutting the power to certain districts will cause problems, but sacrifices must be made.
Alright, the lives of the few do not outweigh the lives of the many.
To save the many, there must be sacrifices by the few. That is divine providence.
There it is. Alright, and another way of saying it.
If you'll excuse me, I must be on my way now.
Mayako bows gracefully and strides away. Okay, so we're going to talk more about the nightmares. So we're going to do Daichi's nightmare. So you find Daichi alone, deep in concentration.
I wonder what it all means.
Alright, so he's obviously thinking about the nightmare they had. Something bugging you?
Oh, hey there. I was just thinking about that dream I had. The thing that killed us. I guess it really was Arcturus.
Yeah, that assumably is the last demon, or the last triangulum.
And moreover, Yamato was still eating gyps.
Yeah, that's pretty weird. I didn't understand that either, why Yamato was there.
But he's not here in this world. At least not with gyps. And you, on the other hand, didn't exist in the dream at all. Why are things about you and Yamato different between the dream and reality?
Oh, maybe that was a world where Yamato was put in the world instead of me. And now it's regressed to the point where I'm back and Yamato's gone. And maybe that's why Psyduck took him away. Did we switch places? That's what I think.
In the real world, you're here and Yamato's not. But in the dream world, Yamato's there and you're gone. Dude, maybe you have a point there. It is kind of like you switched places.
It does seem like that.
But then again, I guess it's kind of pointless to think about why a dream is different than reality.
That's also a good point.
I'm not the kind of guy to let dreams and stuff get to me like this.
I mean, the fact that everyone else had the same dream, there's got to be some validity to it.
All of us had the same dream. And a horrible dream to boot. It just keeps bugging me. I was dying, and I couldn't move. It actually hurt, like for real.
Yeah, you were the last one to
I
go.
was coughing up blood.
Was everyone else already dead?
No. When I died, Yamato was still standing. I was talking with him until my very last breath. Everyone else was just lying there, though. I'd really like to just forget the whole thing, but I guess I should give it some more thought.
Yeah, you can't really just forget that. Yeah, you have to remember the details. Don't strain yourself.
Thanks. I keep thinking, if it's like the death videos, then maybe it's really a hint. Like it's trying to tell us how to beat that thing.
That might be true. Maybe it's Psyduke
I feel
saying
better now that
something.
you've listened to me rant about it. It's nice to have a friend like you around who will always hear me out. Still, I wonder what kind of thing this Arcturus is.
We have some idea that he's ridiculously strong.
If we see one of the Triangulum a day, we'll get to meet Arcturus face to face either today or tomorrow.
That's pretty unnerving. Daichi becomes lost in thought again. Okay, so one more. We're gonna talk to Hinako about her dream. Okay, wait a minute.
Your phone's ringing.
Yeah, what the hell's going on?
It's Miyako Hotsuin. We have new intel about your friends.
Okay, so this is about Psyduke and Yamato.
First, Mr. Wakui.
Never
He
mind.
has left the shelter and is on the move towards Umeda Station.
Okay, so that is Keita.
Mr. Kuriki, it seems, is helping to evacuate citizens around the Nagoya TV tower.
Okay, so that is Ronaldo. You receive detailed information on where to find Keita and Ronaldo.
There's one other important matter, though. Mere moments ago, we confirmed the appearance of Spica, the second of the Triangulum.
All right, so the second one's
I will
here.
relay an image of Spica to you. Should you come in contact with it, flee immediately.
Nah.
Not only
What the hell is
We
that?
have simultaneous sightings from different locations.
Okay, so let's see. Different locations. Can we teleport? Can it teleport?
No. Our belief is that Spica has multiple bodies, each acting independently of the others.
Alright, so this is very similar to one of the other Septentriones where it had a whole bunch of buds and we had to kill the buds first before we can kill the
Gyps
body.
will be handling each individually, so do not engage if you encounter one of its bodies. Your priority should remain finding your friends.
Okay, so it looks like we're gonna take a little off and try to find our friends before finding Spica. We don't need to fight it?
There is no need for us to involve civilians.
Oh, come on. That's exactly what Yamato said, and it's not gonna end up that way.
Gyps can handle Spica on her own. What's most important is that you all remain safe. Once again, avoid entering combat with Spica at all costs. That is all. Please
Alright.
excuse me.
Well, she's trying to give us a spew where it's too dangerous. But we're gonna find a situation where you need to fight him immediately. The call ends.
What did Miyako say?
Alright, you tell your friends that Keita and Ronaldo's whereabouts have been discovered and that the Triangulum Spica has emerged.
Well, at least we know where Keita and Ronaldo are. But what does she mean about multiple Spicas?
It's like the buds from before.
Reminds me of that Septentrion we fought.
Magrez, yeah.
Remember how we had to destroy all three bodies at the same time?
Oh, that was really annoying. That was the one that was anti-physical.
Spica is a binary star system. What we see in the sky is actually 5 stars.
Okay.
So it's possible there are 5 simultaneous Spicas.
Okay, just like the stars, there's 5 of them.
5, huh? That sounds like it's gonna be a tough one. Or 5. Tough 5.
Alright, Joe.
We barely took down Magrez in the previous world, and that was only 3. Now there are 5 of these things. My spirit's already broken. I surrender. I'm out. Daichi's taking 5.
Get it? Get these puns. Alright, we were told to stand down. Gyps can handle it. We were told to stand down.
Really? So Gyps is going to take care of it?
Apparently.
I thought we were valuable to Miss Miyako.
I mean, just like you said, Io, Miss Mayako sees us differently.
Why doesn't she want our help in this fight?
We don't have to fight?
Maybe she wants all of us back together before we help with the Triangulum.
Nah, something tells me that's not it.
Well, if that's the case, Keita's at Umeda Station in Osaka and Ronaldo's at the TV tower, right?
Yep, so it looks like we gotta go get everyone, I
Okay.
guess.
Let's go find Keita and Ronaldo.
Yeah, kind of worried about the whole Spica Death Star thing, but we have no clue where it is, so...
And we were told to stand down.
Anyways, let's go find us a Keita and a Ronnie.
Alright, you and the others leave the area. Alright, looks like we gotta go find them before we can find Spica. So, we have a battle here to find Ronaldo and Keita. So, we're gonna figure what happens to those in the next episode. So look forward to it, guys, and hope to see you guys in that episode.